Welcome back to Future Wheels, your destination for futuristic automotive experiences. Today, we're diving into something truly next level. Say hello to the all-new 2026 BMW X10 Concept SUV. This isn't just another entry into the luxury SUV market, it's BMW making a bold, unflinching statement about the future of their design language, electric performance, and intelligent mobility. So buckle up, we're going for a deep dive into every single detail. At first glance, the X10 looks like it came straight out of a science fiction film. The front end is aggressive, wide, and clean in a way only BMW could pull off. You'll immediately notice that the signature kidney grille has been reimagined. Instead of a traditional open-air design, it now takes the form of a fully enclosed illuminated panel with animated LED accents. It's no longer about engine cooling, it's about identity. BMW has leaned heavily into creating a front fascia that makes a statement both day and night. Flanking the grille are razor-thin LED headlamps with laser precision lighting technology. They stretch outward like digital wings and feature adaptive matrix capabilities, able to react in real time to traffic, weather, and terrain. The lower bumper integrates carbon fiber aero blades and intelligent air curtains that channel airflow around the wheels for efficiency and stability. Even the BMW roundel has been refined, now embedded with micro LEDs that light up subtly as you approach the vehicle. From the side, the X10 takes on a sculpted and futuristic silhouette that deviates from traditional SUV proportions. This is a full-size SUV, but thanks to the low-slung roofline and dramatic shoulder line, it looks sleek and aerodynamic. The frameless doors open via touch-sensitive surfaces with no visible handles, while retractable digital side mirrors replaced by high-resolution cameras give it that high-tech edge. The floating roof design, combined with contrasting black and D pillars, provides an almost coupe-like character to its profile. The wheels are massive 24-inch aero-styled alloys with active flaps that adapt depending on speed, cooling needs, and even wind direction. Hidden within the wheel arches are adaptive air suspension components capable of raising or lowering the entire SUV by nearly 4 inches, depending on terrain or drive mode. BMW's designers also added a single strong character line that stretches from the front fender, flows through the flush door panels, and wraps around the rear, giving the X10 a sense of continuity and motion even when parked. Around the back, the X10 continues its futuristic narrative. The rear design is ultra-minimalist but powerful. A single full-width OLED light bar spans the entire tailgate, integrating dynamic lighting animations for turn signals, braking, and welcome sequences. The rear glass tapers sharply and meets a roof-mounted aerodynamic spoiler that subtly deploys at higher speeds. There's no visible exhaust as expected in an all-electric SUV, but there are heat exchange ports integrated subtly into the lower bumper for battery thermal management. The rear diffuser is functional and aggressive, hinting at performance DNA hidden under all that electric elegance. Step inside and the real future unfolds. The cabin of the 2026 BMW X10 Concept is a masterclass in minimalist luxury and advanced tech. As you open the doors, which, by the way, are suicide style for the rear, you're greeted with a completely pillarless entry, making the interior feel like a luxury lounge. Materials inside are a mix of vegan leather, recycled carbon composites, and sustainable eucalyptus wood. Ambient lighting is everywhere but never intrusive, it's intelligent enough to adapt to your mood, time of day, and even your playlist. The dashboard is almost entirely digital. No buttons, no knobs, just clean surfaces and responsive interfaces. A massive curved OLED display stretches from A pillar to A pillar, housing everything from driver information to entertainment. But it doesn't stop there. An augmented reality HUD spans the entire windshield, projecting everything from navigation cues to hazard detection overlays onto the real world as you drive. The steering wheel is yoke-style, customizable, and fully retractable in autonomous mode. The center console floats between the seats and features a haptic feedback surface for gesture-based controls. There's also a deployable center touchscreen for passengers, along with individual biometric scanners that tailor the seating position, climate settings, and entertainment preferences for each occupant. The front seats are thrones of luxury, heated, cooled, massaging, and capable of 30 degrees of swivel for social mode during park experiences. Rear seats mimic first-class airline pods with leg rests, memory foam cushions, and individual infotainment displays. Even the headliner is dynamic, a fiber optic roof panel that simulates a night sky. or syncs with your ambient lighting themes. Under the hood, all this luxury is a performance powertrain that lives up to BMW's ultimate driving machine ethos. The 2026 X10 Concept runs on BMW's Gen 6 e-drive architecture, featuring a dual-motor setup delivering all-wheel drive and over 800 horsepower, thanks to solid-state battery technology. Range is projected at around 475 miles on a single charge, and it supports ultra-fast 800-volt charging. That means 10 to 80% in under 15 minutes with a compatible DC charger. BMW claims the X10 Concept can sprint from 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds, which is staggering for a vehicle of this size and class. What's more impressive is how it handles, with rear-wheel steering, torque vectoring, and adaptive air suspension with predictive damping. This SUV feels more like a sports coupe behind the wheel than a family hauler. It even comes equipped with BMW's new i-powered Drive Pilot, a Level 3 Plus autonomous system that handles freeway driving with no hands and no eyes required under certain conditions. There's also a performance mode called Boost Plus, which temporarily unlocks an additional 100 horsepower for quick overtaking or just pure fun. And thanks to regenerative braking with customizable sensitivity, you can drive the X10 with almost no use of the brake pedal. As for pricing, BMW has kept specific numbers under wraps, but our insider sources suggest a production variant of the X10 will start at around $120,000. Fully loaded with all performance and luxury packages, you're likely looking at $160,000 to $175,000, putting it squarely in the crosshairs of competitors like the Tesla Model X Plaid, Lucid Gravity, and even the Range Rover Electric when it drops. That said, it's important to remember that the X10 is still a concept, though BMW has hinted heavily that a production version will retain about 80% of what we're seeing here. That includes the design language, powertrain configuration, and core technologies. Expect to see the final version sometime in late 2025, with deliveries beginning in early 2026. So what's the takeaway here? The 2026 BMW X10 Concept SUV isn't just a futuristic design study, it's a signpost for where BMW is going next. With a radical exterior, a deeply immersive interior, insane electric performance, and next-gen autonomy, this is more than an evolution of the SUV, it's a revolution in motion. Whether or not it makes it to production exactly as shown, there's no denying that BMW is aiming high and pushing boundaries. And that wraps up our deep dive on the BMW X10 Concept. If you're as excited as we are about what this SUV means for the future of electric luxury, let us know down in the comments. What's your favorite part? The design, the tech, or the crazy 800 plus horsepower performance? And would you pick this over a Tesla Model X or a Mercedes EQS SUV? If you enjoyed this review and want more sneak peeks into the automotive future, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss what's next. This is Future Wheels, where innovation meets the road. Until next time, drive smart, stay curious, and keep your eyes on the future.